back to my channel if you are an old gang, and welcome to my channel if it's your first time today. Today we are going to talk about something very interesting and on what not to do, and not with a capital letter, not what to do when you want to grow, or if you want to grow your natural hair long and healthy. So when we're talking about hair growth, we see and we talk about scalp because that's where the hair grows from. And if you want your hair to grow, you have to pay attention to your scalp. And my first point on what not to do is to not pull your hair. Please guys, avoid those tight hairstyles, those small micro braids that you guys like to do. And please just cut it off. If you want your hair to grow, let your scalp breathe. Do not pull it on it. If you see yourself, you do the hairstyles and you have bumps, you have soles, just be sure that your hair is not growing. You are damaging your hair follicles, you are damaging your hair roots. And let me just give you a quick story. There was a lady, right? She's my client, and she came to me. She's those a bit matured lady, if you know what I want, those matured lady that they still want to keep the spirit. And she came to me and she wanted me to do a hairstyle. She was paying me to do it, and she said I must pull her hair so much so that the hair wrinkles should come out from her face. And my dear, that mentality have to stop, because that lady doesn't have hair. The hair starts right here, the edges are gone, and she's balding somewhere here because she has been pulling so much on her hair. And if you see yourself, your edges are going, you are having bald spots because of pulling, just please stop it there. Don't go and ask, what do you do, what product you use? Not even about product, it's about the technique on what you do to your own hair. Because when you are pulling your hair, it's like you are hating on it, and how do you expect it to grow like that now? So you must not put tight hairstyles on your hair, or even bands like this. Make sure, can you see mine? Very loose, it's not tight. Make sure that it's not tight. This is a problem also I had when my hair was longer, because I was trying to pull it so much so I can be even a bit longer, looking longer, but it didn't help me anything. So it irritates your hair, your scalp as well. Yeah. And the tip number 2 is concentrating on your hair now, because when we're talking about hair growth, we also talk about length. So you have to concentrate on your hair itself, not just the scalp, on your hair itself, because sometimes your hair grows but then it breaks at the same time, and then you're thinking your hair is not growing, but the more it grows, the more it breaks, because you manipulate your hair too much. You take those afro combs and then you comb so harshly on your hair. So then the tip that you must not do is do not harshly comb your hair. I don't use combs. I don't use those small combs. So you must use your fingers, and you must not use them every day. You must not use combs every day. When you wash your hair, then you can comb your hair. But don't use those brushes, especially if you have kinky fussy hair. You need to use finger detangle your hair, and gently. Do not do your hair when you are in a rush. When you are stressed, do not do your hair when you are stressed. If you find yourself stressed, just postpone them. Do not touch them at all, and do not comb them at all. So if you comb them while you are stressed, if you comb them while you are in a rush, you're gonna break them all off. And the third tip is clean your scalp, guys. However, whatever way you use, either use a what is it called? Oh, a co-wash, or a shampoo, or mud or clay wash. Just clean your scalp. Make sure that your scalp and hair are clean. They need a clean environment. Just as the same way you use your body. Why do you bath every day? So your skin, your scalp is skin as well. And it has sweat glands, it sweats, so you need to clean it for it to open their pores for the hair to be able to grow out very nicely. And that one depends on you now, yourself. I cannot say wash your hair every day, wash your hair every week, wash your hair every month. You just really need to study your hair and find out which way works for you. For me, I wash my hair every 2nd week or every 3rd week. That's what works for my hair, because I cannot afford to wash my hair every day. Then if you too much of everything, can be very bad to your hair. So you can either wash your hair once a week, but it's for you to do your own research now. Just keep your hair clean. Now there's this myth that dirty hair grows, and there are so many clients that come to me and they say, no, with their hair not washed, and they want me to do their hair, do some protective styles on them, but their hair is not washed. Then I'm asking, why didn't you wash your hair? No, because I want my hair to grow. And honestly, guys, I haven't seen someone who doesn't wash their hair with their hair long. they are always short. There's even a lady that asked it, have you ever seen someone like, no, but no, I not see, but they are still keeping their hair dirty apparently for them to grow. You go like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months without washing your hair. First of all, it's not healthy, and second, it's not growing your hair though. It's damaging your hair, and the hair get very weak. The strength of it, you can just see that it's very weak. And whatever product you are gonna put there, it's not gonna go because there's that layer of dirt on top of your scalp, on top of your hair. So you try to put oil, you ask what product to use, then you go buy and use product, then use product. But then it's a waste of time and a waste of money because the products are not able to penetrate on your hair shaft, and your hair shaft eventually gets weaker and weaker, and it breaks off and it breaks off, guys. So yeah, those are the 3 tips, guys. So let's just recap. The first tip was, do not put tension on your skin, on your scalp. Do not harshly comb your hair, and do not let your scalp and hair to be very dirty. So yeah, that's it, guys. So if you have any question, please comment down below. Ask any question, ask any video suggestions, and let's just communicate, guys. So that's it. Bye.